Hey everybody, this is Mike Williams, Smalltown's hardworking father. I just came in, got myself a nice cup of coffee, and now I'm recording this little spot here. DJ Glowing Ice had asked me to come in and do this for fun facts, go over fun facts. I guess some people need a fatherly voice in their lives, so here I am to fill the void. I'm Mike Williams, Smalltown's hardworking father. Had to get that nice cup of coffee. I just got done helping my neighbor Terry out. Next door, he had a dead oak tree, so I had to help him tie the rope around the trunk and just kind of guide it as he cut and made sure it fell in the right direction. Yeah, we sawed up some things, got some logs going, and he's gonna ship some to my place in his truck, and, gonna have ourselves a couple bonfires over the winter time. November's always a good deep month to start having some nice bonfires late at night. Cuddle up with your loved one and just watch the fire all night long. So it's always good to be neighborly, helping out the neighbors. I went out there and I helped them. I had a big flannel shirt on and got my work boots on. And, I had my hairy knuckles all in the mix. Just in the mix. My big hairy knuckles all showing, and I was breathing really hard, making sure I got some dirt on my hands, and walked into the house. My wife saw me putting in a good day's work, putting in hard work. That's the integrity that I like seeing people. I like seeing young men with integrity, getting some grit, getting some hard work put in. Getting a little bit of that dirt on their boots, so to speak. Anyways, Halloween is here, and it's that time of the year where people young and old dress up in costumes and either attend parties, family events, go to haunted houses, or as youngsters do on Halloween, go door to door in their neighborhoods asking for treats from whoever answers the door. Before we get into the fun facts, let's see where Halloween all started. Halloween's origins, they seem to begin in old Celtic times, where on October 31st, it marked the end of the harvesting and summer months, and November 1st being the start of the darker half of the year, to where people back then would have bonfires and light candles to welcome the spirits from the outworld, who they respected and feared, as they thought this time of the year the boundary of our world and theirs thinned. Offerings of food and drink and portions of their crops were left outside for these visiting spirits. The reason for this is that people in ancient times believed that one day of the year the spirits of the dead returned, and they needed to be appeased. And after that offering to the spirits, people will eat, drink, and party the night away. Now let's get into some fun facts. With Halloween being the second largest commercial holiday, with Christmas being the first, an average of $9 billion is spent by Americans for Halloween every year. Now, if you want to break this down, $3.2 billion will be spent on costumes, $2.7 billion on decorations, $2.6 billion on candy, and $400 million on greeting cards. Every trick-or-treating youngster consumes an average of 3 cups of sugar on Halloween. Ooh. And October 28th is the biggest candy selling day of the year. The most popular Halloween candies are M&M's, Snickers, Kit Kat, Hershey's, and my personal favorite, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Yeah. Things that people hand out to trick-or-treaters on Halloween can range from full-size candy bars to the not-so-fun apples or oranges. I remember one time as a kid, this old man in the neighborhood would give out nickels to trick-or-treaters, and I tell you what, one year I got a buffalo nickel. You ever got yourself a buffalo nickel and change? Quite rare these days. Me personally, on Halloween, I like to bust out the old charcoal grill and grill up some old beef hot dogs for the trick-or-treaters. I get myself a little table off to the side with all the condiments. I got mustard, got relish, and my favorite, the all-American classic, Heinz 57 ketchup. The wife, of course, she sweetens up the trick-or-treaters with a bag of Kit Kats and Reese's. And, once the night is through, it's time to go in. I treat the wife to a special beef hot dog, All for her. Anyways, this is Mike Williams, Smalltown's hardworking father here for Industrial Industries World Radio, wishing you a very spooky, safe, and fun time this Halloween. See you later, guys.